My meditation live stream. If this is your first time ever popping into my live, get yourself cozy and comfortable. Yeah, light yourself a candle, some incense, grab yourself a blanket, get nice and cozy. Make this your self-care ritual for yourself right now. I do this every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm just gonna get some music. Let's see what we got here. Opening music. I've just been using this song like every day. Okay. So we're just eating some dinner. Let's see who pops in, and I'll get us started with some opening messages in a moment. And take a bite of my food. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I was like, where's my tarot cards and everything? I still had them on my table. Alright, we're going to start with an opening message and affirmation. Okay. So I these days like to always start with affirmations for a badass, because you's a badass and you gotta know it and feel it in your heart. Own it. Own your badassness. So let's see what affirmation comes out for us tonight. Okay, universe, what affirmation could anyone use? Whoever pops in here. I feel like this one. Oh, wow. Okay. This one's a repeat one. I guess it just really needs to be known to someone out here. So know that. Say this to yourself. I am limited edition, baby. There's no one like me. I know my worth and then some. Awesome. I love that. That's the energies we gotta feel. We all gotta know that we are limited edition. We really are, though. There's no one else like us. I want to pull another one, too, and see if there's a different one. Hello. Someone said I'm crying right now. I wish I could give you a hug. You can give me virtual hugs. Andre said, ain't that the truth? Yes, we are all limited edition. You gotta know it. You gotta own it. Say it with your chest, okay? All right. We'll do one more affirmation because I want to see if there's a different one. I feel like we had that one pop up like 3 different times the past month. Maybe someone just really needs to hear that, right? You need to know how limited edition you are. You need to know your worth. And then some. So now we have another one. This one's new. Hello, hello. Some affirmations for tonight. Bold affirmations. So we have... Oh, wait. There's actually 2 more in here. Holy shit. Okay, so we just got 2 more. Okay. There's a bunch of affirmations. Maybe I'll post these in the comments after the live is over. Okay. So we have winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. Oh, I am a winner. I keep my eyes on my own success. I like that. I just like all of these. I'm going to say that for every affirmation. Also, let me make sure this music replays. There we go. It's going to let it on repeat for a little bit. So I think this is the energy of like knowing that you're a success as long as you keep your eyes on the prize. Like, it's possible, okay? And it's true. Losers focus on winners too, because people who have like loser energy, it's not about whether or not in life you're succeeding in other people's eyes. It's about in your own eyes, right? So there's people out there that are bitter. Maybe some of you guys are experiencing people who like, you feel like maybe they're letting you down. But I feel like people out there who have loser energy, they're not going to be wishing for your success, right? They're not going to say like, congratulations, or just like watch from afar, right? And I do focus on the winners too, because it's like a sense of jealousy that they may have, right? But try to wish those people well, because they need their winner energy too. You know, in some way, you're inspiration for them, so you know, that's why they focus on you. So I love it. We got limited edition energy. We got you being a winner. Know that you're a winner. Okay, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. It's what you say about yourself. All right, keep your eyes on your own success, not someone else's. Don't compare yourself. And last, we have, I don't half-ass anything. Every day, I grow richer in all areas of my life. I feel like this is something we really need to say to ourselves. I don't half-ass anything. Every day, I grow richer in all areas of my life. This is you choosing to show up 110% for yourself. Sometimes we need breaks too, and that's okay. But I think really this is about putting yourself first, putting your goals first, and not letting anyone else be in the way of that. So I love that. And knowing that energy of every day I grow richer in all areas of my life. Being rich is more than just money. It's also your energy. There's abundance all around us, you know, even the nature around us too. The homes that we live in, you know, at some point, you know, you definitely manifested where you are, even if you're in a place right now where it doesn't feel exactly ideal to you, like in a certain apartment. Maybe you want to have a house, but you live in an apartment. You still manifested that apartment, and you got to see the abundance and the richness in having that too. You could be homeless, right? And even people who are homeless could end up being more grateful than a lot of us who are in homes, right? So just remember that, like, every day there is a richness around you, and you are growing richer in your life. As long as you're staying focused on your own goals and you're putting your all into what you believe in, then you're already rich, okay? And then it shall come to you. And I think that's something that we all need to definitely tap into, because we're focused on money, right? The economy, if you're in the US right now, you know the economy is a little not the best right now, right? So I think we just need that energy. We need that energy to know how rich we are. Regardless of the finances, things will come to us. You just got to stay aligned. You got to stay aligned to what is in your heart, and then it'll come to you. You know, you'll have opportunities that can come to you that align with your goals and your dreams and your desires. So just stay true to that course, true to your heart. Let's see, but I still support. Point of view me, but I still support. Yes. I don't know if who was all still here. Evelyn Fluke. Yes, slay. This is the energy of the cards. I love these cards. It's very slay, king, queen energy. Like, I love it. Stevie, what's up? Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I wish, I didn't want my birthday weekend to end. I miss it. I miss it so much, because I had a lot of things happen after that, but it's okay. I'm fine now. You know, I'm grateful for where I am and what is working out for me. But here is an overall higher self message card I pulled. This is actually, we haven't gotten this before, so this is new. It says, intention and action, launch all your dreams. And that sounds like just an inspirational quote you would see like on a meme or something, right? But I think sometimes less is more. And with this, it's true. Intention and action, launch all your dreams, literally. So like, if you take action in your life, right? So if it is wanting to make 10K a month, if it's wanting to do a creative job, have a creative career, right? No matter what it is, like, if you're taking action but it's not actually with intention, it's not aligned, basically what I was saying like not too long ago, right? If it's not aligned to like who you are in your heart and your soul, you don't feel like a fire build up in you when you do this, you don't feel any joy, then it's like just something you're doing blindly, right? And that doesn't help you launch your dreams. You gotta put intention into your actions. Or even if you are taking an action toward what you do, like, love to do, you know, but you're just doing something blindly because other people say so, or you see other people doing it, that can also not be intentional, right? So just make sure, I think this is a sign from the universe that just put intention into your actions, and definitely make sure you're taking action, not just thinking about what you want to do, but you're actually taking steps, even little steps toward it. Even like this YouTube channel, right? Like, a year ago, I wanted to by now be at 1K subscribers, right? I'm not at 1K subscribers, but I'm still taking action, right? But maybe I need to take more of an intentional action toward making more consistent videos every week, right? And I know situations can be complicated. You know, it's not like just because you're not exactly getting where you have to go as fast doesn't mean you're not at all on that path or you're not actually trying, right? But I think it's just maybe doing something different than what you're currently doing. So, oops, sorry, it's upside down. But if you really think about it, even just the imagery of this boat, right? This boat is like in the middle of the ocean, and it's like, I think it's really saying that you can be going anywhere, but it's like you have to have the intention to know where you're going to, right? Otherwise, you're just sitting there, right? You're just stagnant. You're just sitting in this empty boat. And then the energy of this also, color-wise, I think this is aligned with, if I go based on color here, the throat chakra, expression. And it's also like purple and pink, so like third eye chakra and crown chakra, connected to intuition, connected to the higher being, all that is. I think there's some expression that needs to happen here, and that's how intention can come through. So if someone feels like they're not expressing themselves, maybe it's a sign to do that. So I love this. I love it. Okay, we had so many good affirmations, right? Wait, where's the other one? Oh, here it is. We had like 3 affirmations, and then we had intention and action to launch our dreams. I love that. Okay, so I think, sorry, I'm trying to grab this card. It fell down. All right. I think that this energy, it is what we need to carry on to the week. It is different from the actual meditation theme itself a bit, but I think that it still aligns. I can still make it aligned. I can connect the dots. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Before I get the meditation started, let me see. Stevie said, oh, I missed part of the reading already. Oh, no, there's just 3 affirmations. I can read them again. And that was it, though. And then there was the overall energy card. The higher self message card. Can I ask what the affirmations were? Yes. So we had, I am limited edition, baby. There's no one else like me. I know my worth and then some. So knowing your worth. We have winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. I am a winner. I keep my eyes on my own success. So you're being a winner, but in your own eyes, focusing on your success, not comparing yourself to others. And I don't half-ass anything. Every day I grow richer in all areas of my life. Abundance energy. Okay? So self-worth, not comparing your success to others, and abundance. Feeling abundance. So I hope you felt inspired by those affirmations. And intention and action, right? Well, this one wasn't the affirmation, though. Okay, I like it. I like it. This is, even these affirmations can fall into intention and action. Having the intention to make a choice of where your mindset goes. So I like that. I think that's how that can align to tonight's meditation. So tonight's meditation, well, we're going to start with the breath work. It's going to be an active breath work. And then we'll go into tonight's meditation, which is actually Ho'oponopono practice. So for Ho'oponopono, if you haven't heard of it before, it's a practice that originates in Hawaii. You say 4 phrases. I might write them down just so, in case somehow I forget them too. I haven't done Ho'oponopono in a while, actually. It's been a long time. So we have... So for Ho'oponopono, it's a way to like basically make amends with a situation or with yourself if you feel guilty, or it's to forgive someone else. And it's basically like a way to cleanse energy and just move on from a situation and just give love. So you say, I'm sorry. You say, please forgive me. You say, thank you. and you say, I love you. So I'm just gonna hold that up. I'm gonna hold it up as we do the meditation part. Okay, and I know I wrote it really small, but in case somehow you end up needing to see it, just those 4 phrases. Oops, I love you. Yep. So yeah, you can use this for yourself if there's a situation you feel like guilt about, or if there's someone that like you're ready to like let go of any animosity towards someone, then you can say this meditation too. And you don't have to think of anyone. You don't have to think of anyone with these 4 phrases. It could just be in general out there in the world because there's so much pain. So for the meditation, we'll be saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, okay? And I'll hold it up in case you need to remember it. All right, so for the breath work, I'm gonna show us. We're gonna do an active breath work that we did like, actually a few weeks ago. I haven't done this one in a while. So we're gonna do circular breaths. Let me get the music that goes with it. Where is it? Sorry guys, I'm like forgetting where this thing is in here. What was that song called? Hey, what do you say, Stevie? You said, thank you so much. Absolutely. The charts. Hope those affirmations, you know, they'll stay in your mind for this week and you feel them. Let's see. You said I made a song about it, but I never actually practiced it yet. I'm excited for sure. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to hear it. Yeah, definitely show me when you make it. But sorry, guys. I'm like looking for it. I'm like, where did my song go? Where is it? Oh my goodness, I'm like blind right now. Oh, that's where, it's the wrong folder, that's why. Derp, okay. So we're gonna do 20 breaths total. So we're gonna do 4 rounds of 5 breaths, like this. Okay, wait, let me turn the music up. Let me know if it ends up being too loud or you can't hear it. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. That was 5 breaths, okay? Okay, that was 2 rounds. So you would just do 4 total, okay? We'll do 4 total. And then we'll breathe the last breath all the way out, and then we'll breathe all the way in, and we'll do a breath hold in for, we'll start with a minute, just to keep it simple. And we'll do 2 rounds. The second round will be 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, so if you forgot any of that, it's okay. Just try to follow along, and you'll do great. As long as you're breathing, you're doing just fine. Okay, you ready? Wait, I'm trying to make sure I get the right music in for this. I need to organize the folder more, I'll be honest. I had this on Apple Music, and then it just wasn't lining up properly or fading into the right song, so I had to like sort of improvise here a little bit, but you know. Alright, I'll pick that one. Okay. Ready, guys? I appreciate your patience. You said the song's already out. I'll send you the link, but it's on this channel I'm using now. Okay, cool. Who knows? I don't know if I already saw it then. Maybe not. Because I would have remembered it. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered that. Okay, so let's reset our breath and our body. Sit back into your seat. Rest your shoulders down. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. You can sigh. One more time, all the way in. In, out. Okay, circular breaths in 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Round 3. Last one. Take a big deep breath all the way in. Good. Now hold your breath. We're going to try to hold for 1 minute. And feel into the body. You can keep your eyes closed. Softening the shoulders. Maybe bring your attention to the center of your chest. Imagine a ball of light that's filled up in your chest. Maybe it shows up as a pure white light, or maybe it shows up as your favorite color. Good, we got about 20 seconds left. You got this. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and exhale all the way. Very good. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out again, side out. Returning to your natural breath for a moment. Very good. And now getting ready for round 2 of our breath work. Make sure you're breathing all the way out. And together in 3, 2, 1. Oops, sorry. Not yet. 1 second. 3, 2, 1. 2. Round 3. Last one. Breathing all the way in. Very good. Now this time, trying to hold for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Maybe taking a little more sip of breath in, if you have even more space. Just allow yourself to melt into your seat. Allow yourself to soften. Feel into the body. Squeezing everything tight. You got this. Got 30 more seconds. You got this. Maybe imagine this ball of light in the center of your chest, holding in your sense of knowing, your sense of connectedness to all that is. Allowing it to acknowledge any pain within your heart, any tension. Allow this light to recognize it. And in 3, 2, 1, exhale out the tension. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. And imagine you're blowing through a straw, blow out the mouth. Extended exhales. Take another big deep breath all the way in. And exhale out. Good, one more all the way in. Extended exhales out. Returning to your natural breath. In and out the nose. Noticing the subtle shift in your body. Feeling into the body. Maybe as you breathe in now, you start to envision that ball of light that we imagined growing bigger and bigger, connected to your sense of feeling love and compassion, your sense of knowing. Allow it to grow outside of you as an aura. Just getting bigger and bigger, expanding. Maybe a foot or two outside the barriers of your skin. Now you are in this light, protected. Maybe now bring your attention to your heart and allow yourself to bring in emotions of love and nurturing in your heart. Maybe you even bring to mind someone that represents that to you. Or you bring in a situation, a memory, where you felt a sense of love, a sense of warmth. And I invite you in this moment to bring your palms together, rub them in a circular motion, build up some heat, build up some warmth. Rub a little faster, like you're trying to make a fire. A little more, as fast as you can. And then bring the palms apart, feel the energy in between your palms, and place your hands over your heart, connecting to your heart here. Maybe you tap the space gently. Maybe you gently rub your heart. Allow yourself to connect further to an emotion connected to that energy of love, of nurturing. Maybe you actually allow in a sensation of warmth that was from your hands to be fully over your heart here. To transfer to your heart. Allow your walls to come down. Allow yourself in this moment to be fully vulnerable. And I invite you to bring to mind one thing right now, one situation in your life, or even a person, where you need closure. And if you don't want a particular person or situation, maybe you just imagine yourself looking over the globe, the entire world, as if you're in space. And whatever it is that comes to mind, I invite you to allow yourself to hold that energy of connectedness and all-knowingness that we brought to our awareness when we imagined that ball of light and allowed it to expand. Allow yourself to feel yourself as the divine, as spirit, as God, whatever it is that you believe in. You are connected to this source, this energy. And as you bring the image to mind of what needs forgiving or what needs closure, I invite you to hold a tenderness in your heart for wanting to make things right, Because we all want the same thing. We all want to be happy. We all just want to feel joy. We all want to feel fulfilled. And it shows up in different ways for all of us based on how we grew up, our environment, the people around us who influence us. And just acknowledging that once upon a time we all were babies with no judgment of the world, but an openness to all that there is, an openness to becoming. We all were once there. So I invite you in this moment, as you're holding your heart here still, to allow yourself to embody this openness, this blank slate, as if you're being born again in this moment. With no judgment to any particular situation or person, but just allowing yourself to be this infinite energy, this divine energy of all that there is, of knowing. And as you bring your attention to what you want to resolve or forgive, what you want to get closure on, I invite us to say the phrases of Ho'oponopono, and imagine yourself sending this energy to what it is that you want to get closure on. And if you need to, for a moment, have your eyes open, you can, and see the phrases, or you can keep your eyes closed as I say them. Still with your hand on your heart. Send the energy of Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Say it aloud or in your mind. Say it like you mean it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And maybe now you repeat these phrases and say them in different ways. You exaggerate different parts. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Allow yourself to feel the energy of these words without diving into a story. Maybe we take our time diving into, I'm sorry. What is the energy of I'm sorry? Maybe we're sorry for being too harsh on someone who's learning how to mature in their life, who's going through their own journey. Maybe we feel guilty over something that we did where we felt like we didn't show up as our best. Maybe we're apologizing to ourselves for burning ourselves out. What is it that comes to mind when you say, I'm sorry? How does it feel to say, I'm sorry? I'm sorry. Maybe we just feel sorry for all the pain that's in the world, for everyone who's experiencing some type of physical or mental torment. Maybe we're just sorry that we're not able to help them. Because where we are right now, maybe they're across the world. I'm sorry. I'm just empathizing. I'm sorry. There's a courage with saying I'm sorry. We allow ourselves to be vulnerable by saying I'm sorry. We take accountability, and we have confidence by choosing to say I'm sorry. Now diving into please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. What comes up when you say, please forgive me? Maybe we hurt someone in our lives, in a situation that isn't resolved yet. Or maybe we're saying this to ourselves. For not giving ourselves enough self-care and attention as we would give to other people, nurturing other people, but we need to nurture ourselves. You tell yourself, please forgive me. Tell your soul, please forgive me. When energy comes up with this, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Forgiveness also requires courage. Allowing yourself to feel the freedom that is in forgiveness by letting go of a situation. Forgiveness is about not excusing what someone has done, but instead accepting what happened because it's already done, and choosing not to hold on to that energy. Maybe there's someone out there that you want to forgive you and to not hold on to an energy that you're trying to move past. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. The beauty in being humble when you say, please forgive me. And now, bringing our awareness to thank you. Let's say this together. If you didn't say it aloud before, maybe say it now aloud. Thank you. Thank you. Showing gratitude with thank you. Gratitude is our number one source of abundance. If you can feel like you have received something, you are in abundance. Regardless of whether it's something material like money, or if it's something emotional that you shared with someone else. To feel like you've received, you're already so rich and abundant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. How does it feel to say the words thank you? Thank you. There's a power in saying thank you. Just allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to feel that energy with saying thank you. Because you deserve to receive. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe for a moment bring to mind what you're grateful for in a situation that you're trying to get closure. Maybe you learned a lesson. Maybe you dodged a bullet, metaphorically or literally. Maybe you survived an accident. Maybe you became stronger from the situation. There's so much to say thank you for. So for another moment, just repeat it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And now, last, bringing our awareness to our last 𝐹𝑂𝐿𝐿𝑂𝑊 phrase. I love you. Saying the words, I love you. Maybe in the situation you want to get closure from, you're telling this person, I love you. Maybe even if you're not close, just as a human being, letting them know that they are acknowledged. I love you. Fellow human being, I love you. Maybe it is a close loved one. And this is all you would need to do or say to mend the situation, is just say, I love you. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe you tell yourself these words that maybe you haven't heard for a long time. Maybe if you need to in this moment, you wrap your arms around yourself, giving yourself this big hug, squeezing in and saying, I love you. I love you. I love you. Maybe you rock side to side, telling yourself, I love you. Maybe you keep your palms over your heart and you tap your heart space, your heart chakra, and say, I love you. How does love feel to you? Or how would love feel to you if it's been a while? How would you want love to feel? Maybe it's safe, maybe it's warm, maybe you feel a tingle of joy in your body, a fire in your belly, your heart is beating and pumping. Maybe a smile comes to your face as you say, I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm just playing around with how you say I love you in your mind or aloud. I love you. I love you. I love you. You are so loved. Whoever needs it, you are so loved. Sending this love out into the world. I invite us to take a big deep breath all the way in. Sigh out. And now maybe 3 more times here. Together, we repeat these Ho'oponopono phrases. Ho'oponopono phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now together, take big deep breath all the way in, through the nose, through the belly, up the chest. Sending this energy up your spine, squeeze everything tight, your pelvic muscles, like you're holding your pee in, your abdominals. Send this energy all the way up to the crown of your head. And sigh out into the world, sending this love out. Another time, all the way in. Sigh out. And one more time. Very good. If your palms are on your heart, I invite you to feel free to bring them back down to your lap. Maybe facing down or palms facing up as a sign of receiving energy in. Palms down for grounding, palms up for receiving. And just taking this moment to feel into the body, to feel into the energy that we cultivated. Giving yourself grace for this practice, even if it was complicated or certain parts of it was a little harder to do than others. If being vulnerable is still a challenge, just giving yourself grace for trying. Now just imagining the situation slowly dissolving away as you've sent that energy to it. Maybe it feels a little lighter. Maybe it feels like you've finally started moving on from it, or you already have as you did the practice. Or maybe the person involved that you're thinking about, maybe it's yourself, maybe it's someone else. You feel a little lighter in how you think about them or how you think about yourself. Bringing a gentle smile to your face. Invite us together to bring our palms to heart center in prayer pose. And take this time to thank yourself today for being here as an act of self-care. Acknowledge that every single breath and every single intention, all of it is progress toward better health and wellness, toward better healing within our world. Light and darkness in me honors and cherishes light and darkness in you because our imperfections make us perfect. Bowing down to the practice. Namaste and one love. Thank you. You may bring your palms back down. You could take a moment to settle in to the body. Slowly wiggle fingers and toes. Slowly blink your eyes open when you're ready. And you feel free to sit there a little bit more if you'd like, for a little longer if you want. All right. That was a long one. That was actually a bit of a long one. I think I missed some comments here. Hey, Ghost. Thank you, too. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, Ghost Connor. I just see your username now. I'm like, Ghost Connor. Yes, I love Ho'oponopono. How do you guys feel after doing Ho'oponopono? Hey, Parker. So can I please get mod? Okay, you've been here long enough. I can give you a little bit of modding, but if you're doing anything crazy, I'm gonna take the modding powers away from you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. There you go. I just have some trust issues, not gonna lie. I just, I've been screwed over quite a bit of times in my life, so. That's why I'm like, I needed some time. But also because, yeah, now you've shown dedication enough. I appreciate you, Parker. Thanks for popping in. You're officially a mod. I give everyone standard mod just because I don't really know if the other one really is needed. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about doing Ho'oponopono. It can be hard, I feel like, at first, especially if you think of an actual situation you want closure on, and if it doesn't involve another person, sometimes you can feel like this uneasiness when thinking about that person, right? And it's like, what do I have to say sorry for? Or what do I need to be forgiven about? But if you're having an issue with someone, no matter who's right or wrong, right? You both still feel pain in some kind of way, right? So even if, say somehow you really truly believe that you were right in a situation, it's not even about that. It's about, still saying sorry that someone else was hurt in a situation, still wanting to be forgiven in your own way, because you would want that grace if you really did hurt someone, right? Saying thank you, for them being able to give you that grace energetically. And then I love you, because we're all human beings and we all should show each other love and care about each other. Let's see. And that's what we need more in this world. We need to love each other more, and there'll be less problems. But people have a hard time being vulnerable. And this is an actual healing practice that they do in Hawaii, that has scientifically, helped people, heal from situations. Just the energy of the words. That's why I broke it down, too. If you can allow yourself to really sit with the words and not put a story to it, not even your own situation, for a moment, and just feel how it feels to say those words, it is a very vulnerable place to go, but you feel more powerful and confident just saying them, just by being able to be in that space and not have this wall up. And it's the most beautiful thing you can do for yourself and for other people. Stevie said, wow, thank you so much. That was beautiful. I just feel so, I don't know, it's more than just good, but I don't know how to explain it. Yay! Warm and fuzzy inside, I hope. That makes me happy to hear. Thank you so much. I feel warm and fuzzy too, because there's just, I feel like I've been pretty betrayed or hurt a lot in my life. But really, when you get hurt by other people, it's because those people are hurt too, honestly. People who are healed enough are not going to feel any need to hurt you in any kind of way. So people that do end up hurting you, and whether they said something that wasn't nice or they did something, it's just because they're hurting inside too, and they don't really know how to heal themselves. And that's why if we can do this and say these words even in the comfort of our own space, you don't have to say these words physically to them, right? But it's you're choosing to shift your energy because you deserve to. You just deserve to feel better within yourself, right? Parker said, I promise I will not do anything bad. All right, I'm trusting you, Parker. I'm trusting you. I believe you. Thank you. Stevie said, this was interesting because I actually wanted to let go of situations that was frustrating, and now it has released. Yay! That makes me happy. That's the goal, honestly. I have things I want to let go too. So we did it together. It was more powerful because we did it together too, and that's the awesome part about it. It's you can do it yourself, and it's amazing, and we're so powerful by ourselves, but imagine literally, we're all virtual doing this, right? But also imagine people being in a room too and doing this. But it's also cool because it's we're all in different places right now in the world, and that's freaking amazing. We're sending our love out there energetically, metaphysically out into the world and doing that, and we should feel good about that we're able to be vulnerable and let those feelings out. And I definitely feel lighter too, and that's why it's so important to do this practice. Even if you're mad at someone, maybe just forget about the person for a while and just the words. Think about the words and what they mean, That makes me happy. Thank you, Stevie. And if you do feel, you know, because life is like a wave, right? So we can end up feeling, you know, it can sort of come back. Whatever we feel about a situation may possibly still come back, and we feel like some kind of little bit of frustration toward it again. But then that's just like the cycle of life a bit, right? And then you got to accept when that comes up too, and then you can try the practice again. And sometimes it takes like multiple different times, I feel like, to do it, and then you just honestly can let go a little more of that situation, and it'll be fully released over time. Really, time is the healer, right? That's what they say. Time is what heals. This is gonna be my ending music. Let's see, what else we got? Dwayne, how are you? Are you still sick? Is that what the... I didn't know if the emoji with blowing nose was you crying, or if it's you still sick, or if it's both. I hope you feel better, if you're still here. Let's see, Connor said a feeling of liberation. Yes, it really is. It's so freeing. That's why I love Ho'oponopono, and I haven't done it in a long time, actually, as a meditation, so I'm glad I brought it back. I feel like I really needed it. Yeah, for, you know, just, I feel like I have to let go of a lot of things the past 2-3 years. Even like letting go of my cat Rocky, guys, right? You guys remember Rocky. So yeah, it's like, you know, I feel like it actually wasn't awkward. Actually, I thought it'd be awkward, like running in, like seeing my ex again after like a year and a half. But when he came to get Rocky, like, it actually was nice to sort of catch up. And, you know, I don't know, I definitely feel like we evolved from the situation that we had, you know, of our past traumatic situation of our past relationship. And I don't know, I just felt right letting Rocky go back to him. I just felt like this weird, strange sense of peace. At the same time, I had a mixture of emotions. Like, I still felt guilty and just felt bad because I'm just like, I wasn't able to be there for Rocky. I let him down, and I wasn't a good mom or something like that. But, you know, I don't know. He said I took care of him and he looked healthy, so I believe that. And I just dropped off stuff before this live stream. I dropped off stuff for Rocky, and I guess Rocky was like hiding because he still was just like unsure about my ex's space. But it's like when we finally found him in a corner hiding somewhere, like behind a TV stand, I don't know. I let him sniff me, and then he realized it was me, and so he came out, and it was just sad. I know he wanted to leave with me, I think, but I'm like, no, this is your permanent home, and I'll be back. Luckily, he's not that far, so I can visit Rocky more. But yeah, you know, I think this was this was a good way for me to also further solidify closure, I think, with me and my ex's past situation, and that makes me happy that we could grow past that. Okay, I'm still wanting for you to show me a rave around here. Yes, I wish you were in Philly. We'd have so much fun, Stevie. It would be awesome, because there's one on Saturday I'm doing harm reduction at. I think you would have such a fun time. Where are you again? Where are you located again? If you don't mind me asking and sharing that with us. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to be too specific if you want to be more discreet about your location. Feeling just now. That's cool. You said that's what you've been thinking and feeling just now. Baltimore MD. Oh, yeah, I don't know about raves in Baltimore, what they're like. I'm sure it's similar. It's the East Coast. I mean, apparently the best raves are in New York, actually. I don't know. They just know how to get down more, but I don't know, a better way. Like, drum and bass is big in New York. I love drum and bass is my favorite bass genre, EDM genre. I just love it. There's something about it. It's just you can make it like amped up, and like, I don't know. It's just, but you can also make it like a liquid drum and bass song that's like just melodic and smooth. Like, I don't know. It's all great. I love drum and bass. You said, wow, raves happen even in the winter? Yeah. They have to find warehouses, though. I like the raves that are outdoor more, too, honestly. But yeah, the ones that would be during the winter, they're like in these abandoned warehouses. Super underground, for sure. The underground of the underground. Super not legal. But also, good time. Good time for us, what you call it? I was going to say, rebels of society. Yeah. Coming together, misfits and rebels and eccentric folks, creating a community together. I love it. Alright guys, so that is it tonight. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. I'm really glad we could do this. I'm glad I brought back Ho'oponopono. It's been a long time, like probably at least a year since I did this. Trying to think what else. Aside from that, I don't know why I feel like I'm forgetting stuff. Okay, well, at least I can mention that tomorrow I have my Tarot Tuesday. That is going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Instagram, though, not YouTube. So I do my tarot reading there. And I'm tired now. Aside from that, Wednesday, I don't know. I've been sort of slacking. I'm trying to post YouTube videos, but I have something I would like to post, so I'm going to see if I can do it. If not, I'll just do a live stream, I think, on gratitude again, and seeing how people have been doing on that. Yeah, I want to see how people have been doing on that. I did like a gratitude challenge on YouTube, and it was just my one way of trying it out, but I got some participation, which I appreciated, even like the little bit of people that were on there. But I'm hoping to like maybe I can share it more with other people in a different way. But yeah, Tarot Tuesday tomorrow at 10. Let me see. So maybe somehow, some way, I'll pop on by for a rave. You should. Wait, how far is Baltimore? I'm going to Google that. I'm curious. It's like 2 hours? Wait. Or is it? To be honest, you could, because it's like an all-night endeavor. So, like, I mean, I don't know how, if you want to stay up all night, but it's like, in general, it's like a few hours. So it's not like it's 2 hours and it'll be done. So you could come if you want to. I can send you details on Saturday. It's called Retro Rave, so it's like you can dress and wear like old style stuff, or like pretend you're like, you can cosplay as like Mario, Luigi. That's retro, right? I don't know. I love the theme, Retro Rave. It'll be like old style. I'm like curious though. Wait, Baltimore, Maryland. I'm like, I forget how far that is from Philly. Oh my goodness. I need to eat dinner too. I'll do that after I eat off. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Yes, I'm grateful you came in too. Thank you so much. I know, you know, I don't take offense if you don't. I know we're all busy and we have things that we're doing and stuff. So, you know, and I know you had your accident and you're recovering from that. So, like, yeah, I knew you had things you were dealing with. And I honestly need to get back onto like catching up with the YouTube program. I'm so behind on watching everyone's stuff, but like I make it a point to still do what I say I'll do, and I'm not gonna like not do it. I'm definitely gonna start it again. I do. Well, it sucks though, because I think 2 weeks ago I said I'll look at everything this weekend, or like at least a bit of it, right? I didn't do that, but I am gonna do it in general. I just had so many things come up. I'm gonna do it. Probably a little bit tonight, honestly, before sleep, and then I think I can do like a little bit, because I feel bad. I need to catch up on everyone's stuff. Yes. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely send you the info on Instagram. Yeah, because you're not that, I feel like you're not that far. I mean, because, yeah, there's people who would come, there's people from, like, Virginia that would come to, like, the raves. Shout out to Culture Crew, my Culture Crew fam. People would come out and they would be from like different states too, and they would come to these raves because it's like they're the best raves in Philly. They work their butts off. I know these people, they're amazing. And let's see, they try to make it safe, you know, they try to make it as safe as they can. So I think it's worth it. That's why there's harm reduction and everything. Oh, it's actually an hour and 50 minutes away. I mean, let's see. So, I mean, it's about 2 hours. Depends what time you leave. Yeah, on Saturday night, I'm trying to think. It's up to you if you don't mind driving that far. I would love to see you. We could definitely actually hang out in person for once. It'll be great. It's like I'll still sort of be working though, because I'm doing harm reduction, so I have to like make sure I'm walking around and giving waters out to people. But I can still like dance and hang out with people too. It shall be loud. Just a heads up on that. But if you need earplugs, bring those with you. I think we try to have some too. But it's definitely a good time. I think you will love it. You say you just started posting music again? Okay. Yeah, it's like, you know, life happens. It's hard to stay on point sometimes with just doing the online stuff as we're growing, right? It's like we need to make money and have bills and things too, and it's just like it can be hard, but as long as we try to get back to it, we shouldn't be too hard on ourselves. And then this is the most I was able to do as like at some point I just couldn't make time to make videos anymore. I had to do live streams, even though not many people look at it. You said it's not that far. You just need a ride. Okay. And it heads up, since it is an abandoned warehouse, because it's actually 8 minutes from my house, so I know the neighborhood. So it's a little bit, it's in the hood, I'll be honest. So the warehouse is in the hood, but you'll be fine, like, parking along with everyone else. Like, you'll be arriving with a bunch of other people in general will be just showing up. So it'll be like across, I'll message you. I'll message you. I don't know the details. It's supposed to be underground, so I'm not supposed to get to any details. It's not actually underground, though. Like, not under the ground, but, you know, hidden location and whatnot. But as long as you're with people, you should be good, too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have a place you're posting up in Philly afterwards, or if you'd have to drive, like, back. But it starts at 10, so if you're able to get there early enough, like at 10, then, like, at least hopefully driving home shouldn't be too bad either. And my friend Eden, she's gonna play at 10:45, so that's also why you should come early. Cause yeah, it won't be. It's like you'll be coming in, and it won't be like too crazy. But a lot of people honestly come at 10. They just like to be early for all the shenanigans. So definitely come on out. Yay! I'll be excited. So many people I know are coming now. All right. Thank you, Stevie. Thank you, everyone. Love you guys, and see you tomorrow for Tarot Tuesday, hopefully. Peace out. Bye.